It's one of the most frustrating things in marketing. You log into your Google Ads account, you see you got 50, 100, 200 clicks this month, but your phone's not ringing any more than it did last month. You spent the money. Where did all those people go? And the truth is, the click is only half the actual battle. In this video, I'm going to show you the 3 conversion killers that happen after the click that end up costing you a fortune. If you're new here, my name's Tyler Davis. I'm the founder of Lead Liftoff, and we help home service businesses scale with online ads. If you've been here before, welcome back to the channel. Let's get right into it. So 3 conversion killers after the click on Google Ads. Let's go through them. Conversion killer number 1, and this is a big one, search intent. Now, I know I said after the click, but this truly happens before the click, but this is one of the most critical things that you could ever understand when running Google Ads. What search intent means is, what is that person actually searching for when they even see your ad in the first place? Because certain searches, no matter how many times they click your ad, will just never convert. For example, if you're a plumber, let's say you get this search, leaky faucet. Now, first of all, a leaky faucet's not a big job for a plumber, so you're probably not super excited about that. Second of all, to somebody who is a novice at running Google Ads, you might think that that's a good search that you're happy somebody clicked on your ad for, because you're thinking to yourself, well, they have a problem that I can fix. The issue is, this person knows they have a problem, but they aren't ready to hire a plumber yet. We don't know what they want to do. They might be looking for a DIY solution. They might be looking for some information to see what are their options to get this fixed. They might be looking for a picture for a project. Who knows what they're looking for? All we know is that the search intent is truly just unknown from this search. So what happens here is you're getting clicks from researchers, not buyers, and you end up paying for their education. You could be paying to educate your competitors' future customers who do proper bidding that you don't do. So selecting the keywords that have the highest intent, like instead of this, we use terms like near me, company, service, contractor, or a location like a city. These are the types of high intent searches that we want to be bidding on. These are the types of searches that people only search when they're ready to hire somebody today to come fix their problem. And the real killer of this is that when you're paying for these types of clicks up here that have low intents, you're telling Google that you will pay for these searches, and you're training its algorithm to give you more and more and more of those searches. So not only are you paying to not make customers, but you're messing up your Google algorithm to consistently give you worse and worse customers over time. You can obviously see why that's a problem. So this is one of the first things that you should definitely change in your account if you're getting clicks but no conversions. All right, second conversion killer. This is another big one, and this is going to be the landing page or the website that you send your traffic to. This is a mistake that turns even good clicks and good searches into wasted money. You could run a specific high intent ad for tankless water heater replacement near me. Somebody then clicks that ad looking for tankless water heater replacement, and instead they get sent to the home page of your website that's just a general all about me plumbing website. Or maybe you did the extra step and you took them to the service page, but then they land on that service page, and at the top of the page they see all these other links. They go to the About Us, they go to the gallery, they go to this, that, and the other thing. But what they're not doing with all these clicks is they're not submitting a contact form, and they're not calling you. They're not turning into a customer. They're browsing your website now. They clicked an ad for a specific solution, and instead you sent them to a research page where they're just going through a brochure of different options that you might offer. This creates a massive disconnect. They were in action mode, and now they're in learning and research mode. And once they switch to learning and research mode, they're going to continue to do more learning and research, which means backing out of your page and clicking on the next one. Instead, when you have a strong landing page that you drive traffic to, where somebody sees a high intent ad for exactly what they want, then they get taken to a page that just continues to tell them what to do, has a strong headline with exactly what they want, has a picture showing exactly the work they want done, and has a strong call to action that says, fill out this form to get your free estimate, or call us today to schedule your free estimate. That's when they take action. They're in action mode, they stay in action mode, and they continue to take action on your landing page. So I want to draw this out here. They go from action to research to then backing out because they're on research mode. Where instead, we want them to go from action, which is the ad click, to action, which is following your CT on your landing page, to lead, calling you directly or submitting a contact form. And again, much like up here where Google recognizes this behavior, if you have this set up improperly and people are going to your website and bouncing back, Google sees that behavior. Google knows that you're not tracking conversions. And what Google ends up doing is it starts raising your cost per click. because what's happening is you're not solving people's problems. Google's number one goal is for their users to continue using Google, so they continue clicking ads, so Google continues making money. And they want their users to click ads that get them an actual result and solve their problems, because that's that positive feedback loop. If every time I go on Google and I click an ad for something I want to buy and I don't actually end up buying the thing, I'm unsatisfied. I didn't do the action I wanted to do. Whereas if I go on Google, I'm looking for that plumber, I click the ad, I call the plumber, that triggers back to Google saying that I did a conversion action. Google rewards that behavior by giving you lower cost per click because it knows that you're solving problems for people. So that's conversion killer number 2, super critical as well. These are the first really 2 things that happen: is the search terms that are coming in. What are people searching for when they even see your ad in the first place? Then the landing page experience once they click that ad. Is it truly an extension of the ad that drives action? If so, then you're not committing the sin of conversion killer number 2. But there's one more that I want to go over today, and that's conversion killer number 3. And this one affects both the ad and the landing page, and really your funnel overall, and it's having a weak offer. When a homeowner with a problem lands on your page or they see your ad, they're asking themselves really one thing, and that is, which company should I choose out of these 10? Why should I choose this company versus the other 9 people on this page? And if your pitch is that we offer a great service and that we're certified and insured and that's it, that's not a very compelling reason. You haven't given them a reason to act now specifically on your business versus somebody else's. What we need is a compelling offer. And a compelling offer isn't always just a strong discount. Instead, it could be a strong guarantee or a nice benefit to the customer. So I'm going to list these out. Obviously, you can do discount. Most people don't like to do this, but you can always do a discount. You can do a seasonal discount. These work super well. You also could do a guarantee, something like we fix it the first time or it's free. Satisfaction guarantee, which is kind of weak, but you can do it. A speed guarantee is great. Same day guarantee, sub 2-hour guarantee, anything like that. Those all work really well, depending on the service, obviously. Another thing you can really do to stand out is trust. So showcasing the amount of reviews. If you have more reviews than everybody else, that's a pretty good offer. If you can showcase some sort of badge or some sort of competition win, that's a huge trust builder as well, such as voted number 1 in city 5 years in a row or something like that. Any of these can be a compelling offer. And another big one is just being different. Go out and look at what your competitors are saying. Are they all the same? Are they all offering free consultations? Then just change the wording a little bit. Say free design plan or free home walkthrough. Something like that. Even though it's the same thing, just change the name of the offer, change the wording of it, make yourself stand out, and make yourself sound more valuable than the competition. And the other issue too is without a compelling offer, what ends up happening is you start getting the most desperate customers that will call anybody no matter what. Maybe you'll get the cheapest customers who are calling everyone, price shopping, and you're just getting the lower quality leads coming through, which will increase your cost to acquire customers. It's going to lower your close rate. It's just going to hurt your overall advertising experience and going to hurt the growth of the company. Where instead, a good offer will attract good people and have people excited to work with you because the offer is compelling. All right, that's all I've got for you today. Thank you so much for watching. If you want us to run your ads for you, click the link in the description, apply to work with Lead Liftoff. If not, if you want to keep learning on the channel, please leave me a like, drop a comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.